KVR Maths Academy, Maths an Easy Way.
Hi viewers, welcome to KVR Maths Academy. This is the second part of the video of exercise 13.1, probability of 10th class mathematics, right? Yes, before doing these problems, viewers, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Those who are not subscribed yet. Thank you. Yes, let's go through this. Yeah. See, this is the sixth question in exercise 13.1. It is given that in a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students not having the same birthday is 0.992. What is the probability of 2 students have the same birthday? Come again. It is given that in a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students not having the same birthday is 0.992. What is the probability of 2 students have the same birthday? అంటే ఏమి ఇచ్చాడంటే 3 స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు, గ్రూప్లో 3 స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉంటే కనుక 2 స్టూడెంట్స్ ఒకే రోజు బర్త్డే అవ్వకపోవడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ 0.992 అని ఇచ్చాడు. సో అవ్వడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత అని ఇచ్చాడు. అంటే అవ్వకపోవడానికి 0.992 అట. మరి అవ్వడానికి అయితే ప్రాబిలిటీ అంటే ఇద్దరు స్టూడెంట్స్ యొక్క బర్త్డే ఒకే రోజు అవ్వడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత అవుతుంది అని ఇచ్చాడు. Let us do. Yeah. Solution. First. Yes. Let the probability of 2 students have the same birthday. Same birthday be E. P of E. Probability అన్నా కదా, అందుకని P of E. Right. Let the probability of 2 students have the same birthday will be P of E. And it is given that the probability of 2 students not having same birthday. The probability of 2 students not having same birthday. So not having, no, here not having means P of E bar is equal to how much? 0.992. 0.992. So we know very well about P of E and P of E bar. P of E plus P of E bar will be is 1 only, na? Therefore we have P of E plus P of E bar will be 1. We want P of E only, na? P of E is equal to 1 minus P of E bar. So that is 1 minus 0.992. So how can you subtract? 0.992 is there, 1 is there. So we have to write 1.000. So this is 10 only, na? This will be 9, this will be 0. 10 minus 8, 10 minus 0, 8. This is 0.0. So that is equal to 0.008. What is this? P of E. Therefore, P of E is equal to 0.008. అర్థమైందా క్లియర్ గా అమ్మా? Yes, note it down. Next, 7th question. A die is thrown once. Find the probability of getting a prime number, a number lying between 2 and 6, an odd number. Come again. A die is thrown once. Find the probability of getting a prime number, a number lying between 2 and 6, an odd number. అంటే ఒక డైస్ త్రో చేసినప్పుడు ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ రావడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత, నెంబర్ 2కి మరి 6కి మధ్యలో ఉండే నెంబర్ రావడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత, అలాగే ఆడ్ నెంబర్ రావడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత అని అడుగుతున్నాడు. రైట్, లెట్ us do. Yes, solution. Look here. A die is thrown thrown at once, outcomes S is equal to, which means sample space, that is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total number of outcomes be 6 only. Yes? Therefore, total number of outcomes N of S is equal to 6 only. Right? So let us find one by one. First question. A prime number, getting a prime number. Let the event getting a prime number be E1, right? Let the event getting a prime number be E1, right? Number of favorable outcomes, N of E1 is equal to, look here, prime numbers. In 6, how many prime numbers are there? 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. The numbers which are having 1 and itself as factors are called prime numbers. We know very well about those. Yes, 2, 3, 5 are the prime numbers. So N of E1 is equal to 3 only. Now therefore P of E1 is equal to, yes, N of E1 by N of S. Right, N of E1 is 3 by N of S is equal to already S6. So 3 by 6 means 1 by 2. So getting a prime number, if a die is thrown, the probability of getting a prime number is 1 by 2. Right? Second one. See, a number lying between 2 and 6 only, na? Yeah. Let the event getting a number lying between 2 and 6 be E2. Right? E2. So, number of favorable outcomes to E2, that is N of E2 is equal to numbers lying between 2 and 6. See, 2 and 6, between 2 and 6 means 3, 4, 5 are there. So that is 3 only. 3, 4, 5. అంటే 2 కి 6 కి మధ్యలో ఉండే నెంబర్స్ కదా, అందుకని 3 ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, 4 ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, 5 ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ 3 ఓన్లీ. యా, నెక్స్ట్ therefore P of E2 is equal to N of E2 by N of S. N of E2 అంటే ఆల్రెడీ మనకు తెలుసు 3. N of S అంటే ముందే మనం ప్రూవ్ చేసాం 6. 3 by 6 means this is also 1 by 2 only. Right? Yes, sir. Coming to the third one. Getting an odd number. Yes, third. Yes, let the event getting an odd number be, yes, E3. Third one, no, E3. Yes, number of favorable outcomes to E3, that is equal to N of E3 is equal to odd numbers. See, 1, 3, 5 are odd numbers, right? Yes. How many? 1, 3 and 5. So those are also 3 only. Therefore, P of E3 is equal to N of E3 by N of S. That is equal to 3 by 6. This is also 1 by 2. So this is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2, this is also 1 by 2. Which means getting the probability of getting prime number, probability of getting a number lying between 2 and 6, probability of odd number, all are 1 by 2 only. Have you understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Next, 8th question. What is the probability for drawing out a red king from a deck of cards? What is the probability of ఫర్ ఏ డ్రాయింగ్ అవుట్ ఏ రెడ్ కింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ డెక్ ఆఫ్ కార్డ్స్. సో అంటే ఒక డెక్ ఆఫ్ కార్డ్స్ లో ఒక కార్డ్ తీస్తే అది రెడ్ కింగ్ అవడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత అని అడుగుతున్నాడు. సో యాక్చువల్లీ మనకి 52 కార్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, టోటల్ గా 52 కార్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి. అందులో 26 బ్లాక్ అండ్ 26 రెడ్. 26 బ్లాక్ ఉంటాయి, 26 రెడ్ ఉంటాయి, అవునా? సో ఇక్కడ రెడ్ కింగ్ తీయడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత అని అడుగుతున్నాడు. రెడ్ కింగ్ అంటే రెడ్ కింగ్స్ ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి యాక్చువల్లీ అంటే రెడ్ లో డైమండ్స్ ఉంటుంది, హార్ట్స్ ఉంటుంది, అంతే కదా. డైమండ్స్ హార్ట్స్, డైమండ్స్ హార్ట్స్. సో ఇందులో కింగ్ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, ఇందులో కింగ్ ఉంటుంది, అంతే కదా. ఇంకా బ్లాక్ సమస్య లేదు, ఇందులో కూడా క్లబ్స్ స్పేడ్స్ ఉంటాయి, వాటి సమస్య లేదు. మనకి రెడ్ మాత్రమే అడిగాడు కాబట్టి 2 కింగ్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ అవుట్కమ్స్ అయితే 52 ఉంటాయి, టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫేవరబుల్ అవుట్కమ్స్ అయితే 2 ఉంటాయి. సో 2/52 అనమాట. 2/52 means 1/26. S. Solution. Total number of cards. Total number of cards is equal to 52. Right? Therefore, total number of outcomes. N of S is equal to 52. Right? Let the event to getting a red king be E, right? Red king be E. Yes. Number of favorable outcomes. To E, which means N of E is equal to how many? 2 kings only na? 2 red kings in there. So 2 only. Red మాత్రమే ఉంటాయి కదా red kings? Yes, 2. Therefore, P of E is equal to N of E by N of S. Probability of getting red king is equal to P of E is equal to N of E by N of S. N of E అంటే ఎంత? 2 by N of S అంటే 52. 2 how many times cancelled in 52? 2 ones are 2 26 are 1/26. Right? Therefore, probability of getting red king is equal to 1/26. Have you understood clearly? Yes, wrote it down. Next, 9th question. This is the final question in this exercise 13.1. Right? Make 5 problems getting probability using dice, cards or birthdays and discuss with friends and teacher about their solutions. Make 5 problems getting probability using dice, cards or birthdays and discuss with friends and teacher about their solutions. Actually, you have to do this problem, but I'll explain. Right? Yes. See, we have to make 5 problems using of dice, cards and birthdays. Right? So first question, first one, yes, using of dice. Yes, what is the question you can prepare? Yes, if a dice is thrown at once, find the probability of getting an even prime number. Right? Yes. A die is thrown at once. Find the probability of getting an even prime number. Right? Here finally has given discuss with friends and teachers about their solutions also, na? So I'll explain this solution also. Right? So a die is thrown at once, find the probability of getting an even prime number. So actually what is the sample space if a die is thrown? Yes, S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. a solution. A die is thrown at once. Outcomes S is equal to sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So n of S is equal to, that implies total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes n of S is equal to is 6 only, right? Yes. Here getting an even prime number only, na? Yes. Let the event getting an even prime number be E, right? Yes. Number of favorable outcomes to E, that is equal to n of E is equal to even prime number 2, only 2 only, na? Yes, that is 2 only. So number of favorable outcomes only, na? 1 only, right? Yes. Why? Because 2 is one and only one of the even prime number, right? That's why 1 only I have written. Therefore P of E is equal to n of E by n of S, that is equal to 1 by 6. Understood clearly? Yes. Therefore the probability of getting an even prime number is 1 by 6. Understood clearly? Yes. Note it down. Next, the second question I have written. So on dice only, no? That's why I have written like this. See, a die is thrown at once. Find the probability of getting a number is factor of 6. అంటే టైం సేవ్ చేయడం కోసం నేను ఏంటంటే ఇదంతా ఉంచేసాను ఆన్సర్లో కూడా, ఎందుకంటే డైస్ మీదే కదా. ఇదంతా ఉంచేసి ఓన్లీ ఇక్కడి నుంచి చెరిపేసి మళ్ళీ రాశాను అనమాట. ఏ నెంబర్ a die is thrown at once, find the probability of getting a number is factor of 6. Number is factor of 6. Yes, 6 factors ఏమున్నాయి? Yes, 1 6 are 6, 2 3 are 6, అంటే 1 2 3 6. These are the 4 are the factors. సో ఆల్రెడీ ముందు సమ్లో ఉంచేసాను కదా, ఇదే ఉంచేసాను, ఇంకా మళ్ళీ చెరిపి రాయకుండా. ఏ డై ఈస్ థ్రోన్ ఎట్ వాన్స్, అవుట్కమ్స్ S is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. Next, total number of outcomes n of S is equal to 6. Yes. Next, దానికోసం రాద్దాం. Let the event to getting a number is factor of 6 is B E only. So number of favorable outcomes to E, that is equal to n of E is equal to, how many factors are there for 6? 1 6 are 6, 2 3 are 6. So 1 2 3 and 6 are the factors now. So that is equal to 4. Now therefore P of E is equal to n of E by n of S, that is equal to, n of E means 4 by n of S means 6. So which table get cancelled? 2 2s are 2 3s are 2 by 3. So therefore the probability of getting a number factor of 6 is 2 by 3. Understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Next, third question I have written already. A card is selected from deck of cards. What is the probability of getting a diamond card? A card is selected from deck of cards. What is the probability of getting a diamond card? Yes, totally how many cards will be there? 52. So probability of getting diamond card. Diamonds how many will be there? Diamond cards ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి? 13 ఉంటాయి, అవునా? Yes. So 13 by 52 అన్నమాట probability. solution. Yes. Total number of chords is equal to 52. Therefore, total number of outcomes n of s is equal to 52. Right. Let the event getting a diamond card be E. Diamond card be E, right? Yes. Number of favorable outcomes. Yes, n of E is equal to. Yes, how many diamond cards will be there? Yes, 13 ఉంటాయి కదా diamond cards, 13. Therefore, P of E is equal to n of E by n of S. That is equal to 13 by how many? 52. 13 how many times cancelled in 52? 13 ones are 13 fours are. So 1 by 4 is the answer. Have you understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Next, fourth question. All I have written. A card is selected from deck of cards. What is the probability of getting a queen card? A card is selected from deck of cards. What is the probability of getting a queen card? Right? Solution. Total number of cards are 52. Total number of outcomes n of s is equal to 52. ఆల్రెడీ ముందు సమ్మకి రాశాను కదా ఇది, ఇంకా టైం వేస్ట్ అవుతుందని మళ్ళీ రబ్ చేయకుండా అదే ఉంచేసాను. రైట్? ఎస్. చూద్దాం, ఇక్కడ క్వీన్ కార్డ్ కావాలి మనకి. క్వీన్లు ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి? యాక్చువల్లీ 4 సూట్స్ ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి 4 క్వీన్స్ ఉంటాయి. అవునా? 4 సూట్స్ లో 4 క్వీన్స్ ఉంటాయి. రైట్? ఎస్. నౌ లెట్ ద ఈవెంట్ టు getting a queen card BE. Therefore, number of favorable outcomes to E, that is equal to n of E is equal to how many queens will be there? 4 queens. In clubs 1 queen, diamonds 1 queen, spades 1 queen and hearts 1 queen. Totally 4. Therefore, P of E is equal to n of E by n of S. So that is equal to n of E is 4 by n of S is 52. 4 how many times cancelled in 52? Yes, 13 times. 4 ones are 4 13s are 1 by 30. Therefore, the probability of getting queen card is 1 by 30. Have you understood clearly? Yes, note it down. See, this is the final question in the 9th problem. I have written the question. Rishvi and Chetana are siblings. Find the probability that their birthday comes in different days, not a leap year. लिखा అంటే రిషి చేతను అన్న చెల్లెల్లో అక్క తమ్ముళ్ళు. సిబ్లింగ్స్ అంటే ఒకే కడుపున పుట్టిన వాళ్ళు అనమాట, సిబ్లింగ్స్ అంటాం కదా. సో రిషి అండ్ చేతన ఆర్ సిబ్లింగ్స్. ఫైండ్ ద ప్రాబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ దట్ దే బర్త్డే కమ్స్ ఇన్ డిఫరెంట్ డేస్. అంటే వాళ్ళ బర్త్డేస్ డిఫరెంట్ డేస్ లో రావడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత అని అడుగుతున్నారు. అంటే ఒకే రోజు కాకుండా డిఫరెంట్ డేస్ లో రావడానికి ప్రాబిలిటీ ఎంత, అది తయారు చేసామంట క్వశ్చన్ మనం. ఎస్. సొల్యూషన్ సి. టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ డేస్ ఇన్ ఏ ఇయర్, దట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్ టు not a leap year, no, 365 days, isn't it? So total number of outcomes n of s is equal to 365, right? Let the event be E set. directly event, directly I have written E. Right? Yes. Number of favorable outcomes for their birthday coming in different days. So n of e is equal to, అంటే ఒకే రోజు రావడానికి అయితే ఒకటి మాత్రమే, 1 మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది. డిఫరెంట్ డేస్ రావడానికి అంటే 365 నుంచి 1 సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి కదా మరి. 365 మైనస్ 1 దట్ ఈస్ 364 ఓన్లీ. ఎందుకని ఒకే రోజు రావడానికి అయితే 1 డే మాత్రం ఉంటుంది. మిగిలిన 364 డేస్ లో ఏ రోజైనా రావచ్చు కదా వీళ్ళది. 1 డే అయితే కామన్ గా ఉంటుంది, ఇద్దరికి రావడానికి ఛాన్స్. మిగిలిన 364 డేస్ లో ఏ రోజైనా డిఫరెంట్ డేస్ వస్తాయి కదా. అందుకే మనకి n of e is equal to 364 అన్నమాట. అర్థమైతే క్లియర్ గానీ? ఎస్. నౌ therefore p of e is equal to n of e by n of s. So that is equal to 364 by 365. Therefore the probability that the birthdays come in the different days is equal to 364 by 365. Have you understood clearly? Yes, wrote it down. Okay viewers, if you like my video, please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.